Wind speeds upwards of 210 miles per hour.
272, we got the rotation above our heads to the right.
The raw destructive power of 600 atomic bombs.
Kinda, you're not gonna believe what I'm seeing, and I'm just...
A storm chaser desperate to reach his family.
Mom, take cover now, take cover now. There's a large tornado coming towards you. Go get in the cellar, go get in the cellar. It's going through my town, man.
On May 3rd of 1999, a powerful EF5 tornado nearly destroyed the city of Moore, Oklahoma. 14 years later, history repeated itself. This is the story of the 2013 Moore tornado and the brave souls who chased it. From on-duty police officers and local storm chasers to those caught in the middle. Their footage helped document one of the most destructive EF5 tornadoes in American history. It began shortly after lunchtime on May 20th of 2013, when the Storm Prediction Center placed 2/3 of Oklahoma under tornado watch. They'd been tracking a storm network for several days that was capable of forming tornadoes and dropping baseball-sized hailstones on the area. Locals were advised to keep their eyes on the weather forecast and be ready to act at a moment's notice. A local storm chaser named Michael Lynn was parked outside of the Halo Animal Hospital on 32nd Street in Newcastle, Oklahoma. His handheld camera was rolling as the storm developed to the east near the Newcastle Casino. Meanwhile, his car radio kept him up to date with all the latest information.
Let's talk to Reed Timmer. We got to get an update for the folks down south. Reed, tell us what you see. Where are you?
Hey, right now we are in Bradley, Oklahoma, looking south to tornado warning south. We can see the north side of it right now. Possibly some roaring other things, but we're about to drop south and gain visual. We're still north of it, but definitely has a very big backstreet anvil, very mature supercell.
Despite warnings to seek shelter, Michael began driving toward the heart of the storm.
Please don't take it lightly. If this storm is heading your way, go to your safe spot. And at the very minimum, the tier closet or bathroom, but really we prefer you go to an underground shelter or a basement or a storm cellar or a safe room or something of the like, or just get out of the way.
Yeah. I have to go that way. I have to go that way.
Fire trucks and radio warnings weren't about to stop him. He wants to chase the storm, but he also needs to get home to protect his family. Meanwhile, the Twister is preparing to touch down beyond the tree line. Let's just say Michael was in the right place at the right time.
Okay, I got a tornado on the ground. We have a tornado on the ground. I'm southwest. I am west of Oklahoma City. We've got this thing on the ground. It's going towards Newcastle right now. I am all over it. I've got video of it. This thing's going in towards Moore. Yeah, it's on the ground. I've got it on the ground. I was gonna say it's got a rope on the bottom of it. But, oh yeah, we've got a major tornado on the ground. They're saying that Newcastle Casino is on target. They are absolutely right. This thing is on target for Newcastle Casino. Okay, we've got damage. Okay, I'm watching it. Oh my God, we've got damage. Yeah, I'm all over this. We got power flashes. We got a major tornado.
Further down 32nd Street, a local police officer watched the storm from the opposite side. His cruiser's dash cam recorded as the tornado crossed the road, heading toward Moore.
Highway 37, watch the bridge. Got power flashes.
It's west by 44. Okay. This is I-44. It's just a little south of southwest 156th Street. And 24, so they get over.
Newcastle, what direction is this thing going? Newcastle, what direction is this thing moving?
The storm ultimately missed the Newcastle Casino. It tracked northeast across 32nd Street, where it impacted a new semi-rural subdivision. Several homes were struck, with 2 sustaining EF4 intensity damage. According to damage assessments, one of the newly built homes was ripped clean off its concrete slab. Meanwhile, Michael was still following in his car. As a storm chaser and local weather enthusiast, The sight of this monster quickly dredged up old memories.
I've got this thing. I'm west of this tornado. This thing is huge. It's taking the May 3rd path. It's going right into Moore. This tornado looks like May 3rd is taking on. We're getting major damage. Major damage. Okay, I've got to make some phone calls here.
In Moore, Oklahoma, May 3rd of 1999 is a date that lives in infamy. On that day, a deadly tornado outbreak spawned an EF5 twister that tracked a 38-mile path of destruction across Oklahoma. When the skies finally settled, 46 people were dead, 800 others were injured, and over 8,000 homes were damaged or destroyed. Property losses exceeded $1.5 billion in damages that some were still recovering from when this storm touched down 14 years later. May 3rd was all Michael could think about as he tracked the tornado. Knowing how much damage it could cause, he called his loved ones to ensure they were okay.
Mom, take cover now. Take cover now. There's a large tornado coming towards you. Take cover, okay? Bye. This thing is doing major damage. It's doing major damage. It's going towards Moore. It's going towards southwest Oklahoma City. Okay, there's power lines all over the place. I just went through some. This is terrible. This is terrible. This thing is here. This thing is here. I'm gonna have to stop. I can't see.
Michael continued east on 32nd, past a row of fast food restaurants as the storm prepared to cross I-44. It's at this point that the tornado grew rapidly in size over 2 minutes. The rope-shaped funnel ballooned into a large stovepipe shape before reaching its final wedge form.
This is a major, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's taking a right turn. It's taking a right turn.
Okay. One to count to be advised. I know that is there on Marine, but it's right in front of you.
Jenna, go get in the cellar. Go get in the cellar. Okay. You're safe. This thing is taking the May 3rd, it's taking the May 3rd path. It's taking a right-hand turn. It's an F5. I know it's huge. I'm watching it right now. I've never seen anything.
You can hear the worry in Michael's voice. Based on its current trajectory, the tornado is on a direct collision course with Moore. Stuck on the highway, all he could do was watch as the storm moved away from him.
Yeah, stay where you're at. Just stay where you're at. Okay, hope and pray it doesn't hit our house. Because I'm telling you, it's going right towards our area. It's taking more of a southerly track. Hopefully it won't hit our house.
Michael took the next exit onto 149th Street, putting him right behind the storm as it tracked toward Moore.
Yeah, we're going straight into Westmore. This thing looks like it's... I smell electricity. This thing is taking us... This is taking the Moore High School, or this is taking May 3rd. I've got it. I'm right in behind it. It looks like it's taking a path straight east. It's going straight east. I'm pray to God it doesn't go north. People have got to, I feel so bad for the people that are in path of this.
The further down 149th he went, the worse the devastation became. Telephone poles were bent and trees were snapped in half. Michael could only hope and pray that the twister missed his home, but he was starting to fear the worst.
You feel so powerless. It's taking everything out in its path. I don't know what else to say. I'm just setting behind an F5 going through my town. And it's going through my town, man. And it's gonna hurt some people. It's gonna hurt some people bad.
Things got dicey at the intersection of 149th and South May Avenue. Downed power lines, damaged traffic lights, and chunks of twisted metal covered the street. If the damage persists like this, Michael's tornado adventure might be cut short.
This is unreal. Power lines everywhere. It's dangerous, very dangerous for me to be here. I smell nothing but lumber. You're not gonna believe what I'm seeing, and I'm just praying to God it don't go. It's taking a line straight east along 134th, and I'm telling you, it's it's incredible. I'm following it. I don't know how I keep getting to go, but I keep getting to go, and looks like I gotta stop now. Yep, I gotta stop. The trees are down, I can't get through. Jenna, I can't stress to you enough. Stay in the cellar, all right?
With his route blocked just beyond Thornhill Drive, Michael doubled back on 149th as first responders raced toward him. Then he turned north on South May as the tornado continued east toward Moore. He was finally able to turn down 37th Street, putting him parallel to the tornado's path. What looks like a giant cloud ahead of him is actually a 2-mile wall of wind.
This is the biggest tornado I've ever seen. I've never seen one this big.
This is South 164th. This is Indian Hill. The debris ball is slightly over 2 miles wide.
It's just crossed I-35.
And you see now it's turning up toward Moore High School.
It's going towards Moore High School.
Debris ball right now. If you are in the path of this, you have to be out of its way or below ground storm cellar or basement.
Okay.
While Michael catches up with the storm, we'll move to another local police officer who was stationed nearby. His dashcam captured the tornado in the distance as it tore the city of Moore to shreds.
Probably just coming along the north edge, the housing addition there. It's kind of housing.
269 headquarters is going to be approaching 4th Street in Oklahoma City, a little bit west of Santa Fe.
The officer's dashcam was rolling around 3:15 in the afternoon. He had no idea what was actually happening in the distance. The tornado had just leveled Briarwood Elementary School, which was full of students and teachers at the time. By some miracle, everybody survived when the walls and roof caved in around them. This was thanks to 4 tornado pods, each capable of holding several classrooms. When it was over, teachers passed children through a tiny opening in the rubble until everyone was out in one piece. From there, the storm claimed its first 2 lives when it destroyed a home just east of Briarwood. Sadly, those inside Plaza Towers Elementary School wouldn't fare as well. There were 75 students and teachers inside the building when the storm hit. Most of them hid in bathrooms and closets, as neither school was equipped with a tornado shelter. 7 fatalities occurred when the walls collapsed around the school's 2nd and 3rd grade classrooms. A pregnant teacher was taking shelter in a hallway with her students when it happened. Sadly, only she and 5 of her kids made it out. Several homes in this area were ripped clean off their foundations. According to reports, none of these homes had adequate base plate connections to their concrete foundations. Similar poor construction practices were found at several sites, many of which were built after 1999. According to damage surveys, the deadliest stretch of the storm occurred in the area around Plaza Towers Elementary. 9 people perished between 8 different homes within a quarter mile of the school. The storm continued east toward I-35. Meanwhile, at a Jersey Mike's on 19th Street, one customer recorded as debris rained down on the parking lot.
God, this thing just sounds just destructive. Oh, look at that flagpole. Katie, Robert, Dan, Grayson, I'm doing this so you guys can see this. Whoa, power flash. Line just went down. It's getting pretty windy out here. Power flashes. All right, I'm heading in.
Next to be hit was the Moore Medical Center, which sustained significant damage as the storm prepared to cross I-35. Thankfully, no one inside was injured, as staff members moved their patients to other hospitals in the area before the tornado arrived.
272, we got the rotation above our heads to the right.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I got you. It's coming across the highway. USA headquarters.
203.
Advising we lost power here at 400 block North Broadway.
Clear.
To that headquarters, we got power lines down across town. Way down here before the school down.
Clear power lines down.
Now let's pick things up with Michael Lynn, who's still tailing the tornado as he heads towards I-35. Now, he didn't know it, but he was about to drive by the remnants of a 7-Eleven convenience store where 3 people had just lost their lives.
We got major damage here in Moore, Oklahoma.
It funnels out, it's got a pretty big covering, and then we get a full snake out, just a little V shape in the very bottom.
I think it's lifted.
The tornado is physically on the ground, just destroying power lines and everything this sort of way. As you can see,
I'm crossing the path right now.
continuing to track east, and Mike, this is fixing to get in a bad area because we're coming right back into housing additions and more of the residential part of town here.
By then, the twister had crossed I-35, moving into the subdivisions on the other side of the highway. That's where a local man named Rick captured this next piece of footage. Somehow, he maintained a steady hand as the tornado tore through his neighborhood. The storm continued through Rick's area and further into eastern Moore. Despite narrowing, it still caused EF4 damage to several neighborhoods. One person lost their life while seeking shelter in a business east of the interstate. Then, the last fatality occurred when the storm destroyed a home between Eastern Avenue and Bryant Avenue. The tornado lasted 8 more harrowing minutes, causing mostly EF2 damage, with some isolated pockets of EF4. That's likely because the housing density on the east side of I-35 was significantly less than the west side. Finally, at 3:33 p.m., the storm lifted. It was on the ground for 39 minutes, tracing a 14-mile scar across the cities of Newcastle and Moore. By the time it was over, more than 4,000 structures had been damaged or destroyed. More than 200 people were injured, and 24 others had passed away, 10 of whom were children. More than 300 homes along the tornado's path experienced EF4 or EF5 damage. When it was over, rescue workers descended upon a post-apocalyptic hellscape. In some places, it looked like a nuclear bomb had gone off. That's because one basically did. From a pure energy standpoint, the 2013 Moore tornado was more powerful than the Hiroshima bomb. Some say it was only 8 times more powerful, while other experts claim it was over 600 times stronger. Either way, the destructive power was enough to change the landscape of Moore, Oklahoma forever. But that wasn't going to keep them down. The rebuild began immediately. A year after the deadly twister, Moore became the only city in Oklahoma to adopt new residential building codes, ensuring that all projects are strong enough to survive an EF2 tornado. Homes built after these new laws are designed to withstand winds of up to 135 miles per hour. They do this thanks to hurricane clips that prevent roofs from flying off. As the name suggests, you'll typically see them in Gulf Coast homes, where hurricanes are common. New homes also come with heavy-duty bolts that hold the frame to the foundation. They also feature more durable garage doors, which are typically the weakest part of a home during a tornado. When the garage goes, pressure from tornadic winds can quickly fill a home and destroy it from the inside out. School districts across the state also updated their building codes. Post-Moore, many new school buildings were built with tornado shelters and safe rooms. However, this isn't mandatory, as school buildings are generally funded through local property taxes and voter-approved bond issues. That means local school boards and voting bodies determine whether to install storm shelters in their schools, not the government. Thankfully, the people of Moore voted to protect their kids. According to a 2018 report, all 35 buildings and any new buildings within the city's public school district will have FEMA-rated storm shelters once all current and future construction is complete. As of 2026, places like Moore, Oklahoma are still one of the most active tornado locations. In fact, April of 2026 saw nearly twice as many tornadoes as expected for the month. Of course, the people of Moore know all too well that May is the month to be worried about. It used to be May 3rd of 1999. 14 years later, May 20th of 2013 took its place. Now we are 16 years removed from the last major event. At this point, Mother Nature is bound to repeat herself any day now. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.